The imperative for everyone, 3 points on opening day.
Well, Peter, both of these teams will take to the pitch with a three-point focus. Ambition is fresh and strong, and each will want to go deep into the competition, so neither will be looking to come out of this with a flawed game plan. This has to be assured and close to their best.
Well, we're on the way. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, this guy, Rodri, is a player I like a lot, and he's someone who quietly gets on with his job by doing a lot of the simple things exactly right. His game's all about playing short balls, forming triangles, and his speed of thought is actually quite impressive, and it often keeps him away from trouble.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree.
Le Normand. Now Danny Vivian. Now it's Wirtz.
Oh, really good feet. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Cucurella. Danny Vivian. Yamal. And Danny Olmo.
Oh, terrible pass. He's got away. Danny Olmo. And here's Morata. Chance!
That's going to go a long way. Pedri.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
And the ball's come loose here. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Schlotterbeck. Havertz is onto it in a flash. Rodri. Cucurella. And Le Normand. Cucurella. Now Nico Williams. Le Normand. Here's Rodri. Cucurella. It's Pedri. Nico Williams. Yamal.
And here's Morata.
Nico Williams.
And here's Morata. It's Morata! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Schlotterbeck. And he goes cross-field.
Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Sané. Wirtz. Cleared without complication.
Musiala plays it in.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Musiala.
Musiala! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Rudiger. No, Gundogan. Oh, can he get onto this? Havertz.
Musiala! Now then, the ball's come loose. And he's straight offside. Kimmich.
Schlotterbeck. And it's Rudiger.
Shifted upfield.
Oh, good spread.
Now it's Havertz. And here's a chance. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Played back to the goalkeeper.
It'll be a throw-in. Havertz.
Raum.
Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Yeah, Peter, just have a look at this and see how the strikers are drifting into wide positions now.
And that's tactical, is it? It's not been forced on them.
No, it's all related to the hope of creating space for midfield runners.
Yamal. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Danny Olmo, he's having a go! And that's caused a worry or two.
Danny Olmo usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Andrik. And it's Sané.
Now it's Kimmich. Oh, lovely bit of skill. And he's there to clear it. And he's managed to get free.
Cucurella. Nico Williams.
Moved on forwards.
Now it's Morata. Morata gets flagged offside.
Out to the right.
Musiala. Raum.
Now it's Wirtz. Now it's Wirtz. It's anyone's ball now. Defending of the desperate variety.
Cucurella.
Sané. Sané hurtling down that right flank. Havertz. Hit into the middle. And that's too far for anyone.
Yamal.
Quarter of an hour played. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Well, I think both teams are actually playing quite well, and there's not a lot for us to complain about. I think we've got a shot fest on our hands.
And Carvajal. Dani Olmo. Pedri. Nicked it back promptly. And Lenormand. Now Nico Williams. Cucurella. Great run on the overlap here. Now Nico Williams. Pedri. And he has been fouled there. Pedri, that's a little off target. Goalkeeper's ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Carvajal. Here's Rodri. It's Pedri. Rodri. Now Nico Williams. Pedri. And Cucurella. Nico Williams. Muscular approach does pay off here. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Sane is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Sane. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Hard-pulled interception. And that has been clubbed away. And here's Sane. Now it's Vips. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Over to the left. Aimed in towards the centre. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Kimmich. Gundogan. To Musiala. Here's the ball in. Now it's Havertz. Wits. Rodri gets rid without sophistication.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Musiala. And here's Sane. Andrich. Plays a sharp little ball here. Kimmich's cross. That has been knocked clear. And now the hit! Oh, that's a waste.
Look, they seem set on a tactic that's not really yielding any results. You'd imagine they're targeting a weakness, but they look a weakness themselves.
Lovely feet. Nico Williams. Oh, fabulous play! Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Sane.
And Raum. Wirtz. Gets into some space. Played into the box. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Pedri. Raum. Carvajal spots it and intercepts. No, that's been intercepted. Andrić. And here's Sané. He's got a side of goal. Now, who's going to be first to this? Tries to get it clear. Havertz. Very nicely done. Havertz. Played it again. It's run loose here. Away from immediate danger. Ball is over the line. Cucurella. The normal. Now Dani Vivian. Dani Olmo. Now Dani Vivian. And Cucurella. Rodri. It's Pedri. Yamal. Dani Vivian. And Carvajal. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Yamal. Carvajal. Yamal. And the pass is intercepted. Always onto this. Now it's Wirtz. Oh, that's well spotted.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Andrić. That's Rudiger. That has been knocked clear. Morata. And it's Morata, played out to the left flank. Nico Williams. He's shifting through the gears here. Purring through the gears. Spain have a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Now it's Morata, and he's heaved it away. That'll be a throw-in. Throw-in. Wirtz. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And that's been repelled. And here's Sané, showing good feet. Oh, super ball! Played out to the right. Crossed into the middle. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, that's neat. Oh, shooting chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Oh, that's fantastic improvisation he showed there. Adjusted himself very quickly, but it's rare that they come off.
Schlotterbeck. Danny Olmo, Nico Williams, and it's Morata. Rodri. Pedri. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Gundogan. Now it's Havertz. Havertz. Carvajal is there, and he can get that clear. For Musiala. Good spot, he's seen the run. Germany have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Oh, it's terribly wayward. That is lovely. Potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Sané just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. What a throw in. He has found the way through. And a header! And he has kept it out somehow.
Vert clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And they're back on the ball again. Danny Olmo. Oh, great ball! Now it's Morata. It's loose. Decent hit! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Rudiger tries to clear. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Rodri. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of try. Williams! Vitz. Havertz. Vitz.
Cross deflected behind for a corner. Rudiger with the short one. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Kimmich gets it away. Gundogan. Sane looks to get on the end of this. Pedri. Nico Williams. It's Pedri. Nico Williams. It's Pedri. Dani Olmo. And here's Morata. It's Morata! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Decent ball. That has been knocked clear. And that was very necessary. Germany have a chance to counter-attack. He's found a way through. And it's hoisted clear. Dani Olmo. And it's played forward. Gundogan. Passes short and sharp. Nico Williams. Lenormand. And Cucurella. Lenormand. Pedri. There will be a throw-in. And it's Gundogan. Interesting ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Sané. Played in by Sané.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Rao. Out for a throw. Some good work on the right flank here. And he skips past his man. Now it's Morata. Do have a chance to counter here. Pinches it off him. Rodri. Now Dani Vivian. Carvajal. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Cucurella. The referee's awarded a free kick. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Spread out to the left. Pedri. Passing is crisp and sharp. Carvajal. Gundogan does There's the whistle for half-time. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. So there was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are...
He's going for goal! Decent enough try.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Germany can make their change now with a break in play. Pedri. Dani Olmo. Carvajal. And Dani Olmo. Andrik. Kimmich. And it's Gundogan. Played out towards the right wing. He is through here. Sané. Great defending, strong and determined. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Looks for the finish. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Schlotterbeck actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Spain can start a counter here. He's had it taken off him. Rudiger. Muller. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Raul. And it's Muller. Muller. He scored!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
And that really is so impressive. And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Germany take the lead, 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Cucurella. Now Nico Williams. It's Pedri. Forwards and with intent. Cucurella is wide and looking to get onto this. Heads it!
Muller. Now Schlotterbeck. Raum. Wirtz. It's Kimmich. Germany finding their passes. And Sané! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Rudiger plays it short. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And that's surely a foul. Free kick. Can he finish? Danger averted for now. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Pedri. Vermeer. And he's forced to go back. Forward it goes. Schlotterbeck. And it's Rudiger. Kimmich. And he's gone searching crossfield. Vermeer. Now Dani Vivian. Cucurella. Now Nico Williams. Opts for safety. And they win it back again. Muller. Gundogan. Wirtz. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Great challenge, time to perfection. And it's Muller. Look at this. Muller! Oh, that was no routine save.
Muller is offering a right smile there.
Defending of the desperate variety. And he's gone looking for safety. Muller. Aim forwards. Dani Vivian. And Cucurella. Now Nico Williams. Stood up well to him there. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Havertz. Muller. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Pedri. Nico Williams. Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. Williams. Williams' cross. That'll be a corner. Up to meet it! And it's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And it's Sané. Andrić. Muller. Oh, it's come loose. And it's Muller. And Sané! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Sané really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Rudiger getting this one clear. Kimmich. That's been drilled forward. Pedri. Now Dani Vivian. Pedri. And Cucurella. Nico Williams. And Lenormand. Gently done. Oh, nicely intercepted. Muller. For Andrić. Germany looking to pass their way through. Wirtz. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. He's gone for it! Now it's Sané. Turns and goes back. Andrić. Now it's Sané. Flings it across. A terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
They've played it short. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Sané. Sané. Can he put it away? Played into the mid. Towering header. Goal, Germany! And they're back in front. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Havertz demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Dani Vivian. And Cucurella. Turns back here, probably the best option. And that's a throw-in. Gundogan. Now it's Havertz. Oh, good spread. Sane has it out wide and in space. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Gundogan. Now it's Sane. Muller. Now that's well seen too. Danny Vivian. Cucurella. Now Nico Williams. Pedri. Andrić. Shifted upfield.
I've got to say, Peter, I've been quite impressed with the intensity of some of the pressing. It's going to make things awfully hard for anyone to play through that.
And I guess they've got to be really happy with the running they're still doing at this stage of the game.
Yeah, and it all goes down to motivation and the desire that the manager has created, and a proper following of instructions, I guess.
Rodri. It's Pedri. That's a throw. Raum. Now Schlotterbeck. And it's Muller. That's Rudiger. Opts for safety. Rodri. Nico Williams. Here's Rodri. And he's had it nicked away. Fermin. Yamal. And here's Morata.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
It's a throw-in. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Williams. Cross goes in there. And he's there to get it away. Out of play for a goal kick. Kimmich. Now it's Sane. Lenormand. Pedri. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Nico Williams. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And no surprise, that's a booking. Pedri. Spread neatly.
corner then. And it's been taken short. Cleared away. And he's managed to get rid. The normal. Nico Williams. And he's there to clear it. Realm. Moved on forwards. Havertz. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Havertz. Muller. Pedri. Gundogan. Forwards and with intent. So here comes a substitution.
You know, he can't really have any complaints at being withdrawn. There must have been at least 5 efforts at goal that were underwhelming.
Now who's going to be first to this? And it's Rudiger. Unai Simon with the clearance. Muller unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And he's managed to get free. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Muller does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Rodri. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Carvajal. And Fermin. Yamal. Carvajal just eases him off the ball. Carvajal got a long way forward to join the attack. He has found the way through. Threads one in. He's onside. Stood up well to him there.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And it's played forward. He's shifting through the gears here. Havertz! It's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Germany go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Germany making consecutive changes here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
And it's Gundogan. Crunching tackle. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Rudiger. And Müller. Forward it goes. Pedri. Aim forwards. That looks a good ball through. It's Morata! And that's a real chance missed.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
Carvajal. Morata under intense pressure.
Listen, it's not nice and it's not clever, Peter, but it has to be done when he tries to make one of those telling runs.
Kimmich. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Pedri. The normal. Here's Rodri. And Carvajal. Yamal. Schlotterbeck. To Müller. Müller. Fiddles it through. Havertz! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
Defence has got rid of that. That's the throw. Kimmich. Morata. And he's forced to go back. Cucurella. It's Pedri. Nico Williams. It's Pedri. Cucurella. Succumbs to the pressure. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Carvajal. Danny Vivian. Forward it goes. Müller. And it's Morata. Nico Williams. Gets his pass away.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
That's gone for a throw-in. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
You know, he can't really have any complaints at being withdrawn. There must have been at least 5 efforts at goal that were underwhelming.
Pedri. Oh, strongly challenged there. Now it's Müller. He's found a way through. Müller. Now it's Havertz. Now it's Kimmich. Puts in a cross. They get a throw in. And it's Müller. It's Müller! And somehow he managed to miss it. Oyarzabal. Vermeer. Shifted upfield.
Nico Williams pinches it off him. Nico Williams. And that is out of play. Nico Williams. Danny Vivian. And Lenormand. Pedri. Schlotterbeck. And it's Gundogan. That's Gundogan. Gross. Just 5 minutes left. And it's Gundogan. Rao. Muller. And Raum. And he's on a charge. Oh, that's nice. Reeled! Havertz! That's a half-decent try. Lenormand. Rodri. It's Pedri. Rudiger. Gundogan. Played out to the right. And he cuts out the supply. Pedri. And Cucurella. Now it's Oyarzabal. Out to the left it goes. Oh, played through for the wide man. Just off target. They've played it short. Pedri. Lovely bit of skill. Cucurella. Rodri. He can get that clear. Ball's gone out of play. Cucurella. Oh, such a clever touch. Gross can get it clear. Williams. Williams' cross.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Now the finish! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Nico Williams certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Pedri. Opts for safety. Danny Vivian. It's an inviting looking ball that. Calmly anticipates. And he's found a way past. Now what about a counter-attack? Williams' cross. Clears it away. That is an excellent defensive intervention from the front man. Cucurella crosses. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. He's got away. Looking for the runner. Pedri. Lobbed in behind. Spread neatly. That has been knocked clear. Pedri, he steps in and...
Great hit! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Nico Williams.
Kimmich.
And it's Muller. And it's Gundogan.
And the referee brings it to a close.